In 1492, Christopher Columbus discovered America. It was soon after this when Group 5 traveled over to the new land and colonized the lovely Sunshine Meadows. There, they learned to work hard together and mix fun into their hard work, like their fellow Puritans.
The scarlet letter was worn by Hester as a badge of shame.
Group 5 decided to become a band, and they spread the message of a poor woman living in sin with her daughter Pearl. Their songs really epitomized this time period. Then, it was a struggle, but they made it through the French and Indian War, only suffering minor injuries. William Bradford quickly became their favorite writer. He wrote the story of Plymouth Plantation. They also loved the fireside poets. Their favorite was William Cullen Bryant. He wrote Thanatopsis and also helped start the Republican Party. M was a big fan of insane asylum reforms at this time.
Welcome to the 5 o'clock Daily News. I am Daily Scott. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at the prisons and asylums of America. We will follow Olivia Schwartz as she goes behind the scenes of these different locations to see how the people are treated.
Thanks, Daily. This past week, I spent time in a prison and an asylum. Neither place made me feel very safe, but there are some different things that I'd like to share with you. What I found was disturbing. First, here are the clips from the prisons which will definitely grab your attention.
It's so cold!
The purpose of these prisons was to punish criminals for their crimes they had committed. Prisons were filthy, overflowing, and in terrible condition. At this time, people suffering from mental illness were housed along with criminals. Later, we'll learn about reformer Dorothy Dix, who saw this as a major problem and demanded change. Let's talk about one of the problems now about her experience in this confinement.
Later, after America became an independent nation, Group 5 decided to write a song to sing about their favorite presidents. They had a real knack for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Crystal Room is proud to present the club debut of America's newest recording stars, The Dreams.
Every man has his own special dream, and that dream is now coming true. Presidency can be achieved if the citizens of America elect you. We're your dream press and stud in U.S. history, yeah. We're your dream press and stud. You'll learn so much about us. We're your dream press. Dream press will never fail you. No. And all you have to do is vote, baby. We'll be there, yeah. Dream press will help you through your strife. Dream press will keep our promises alive. Dream press always love you and they'll be true. Each dream press will truly listen to you. We're your dream press and stud in U.S. history, yeah. We're your dream press and stud. You'll learn so much about us. We're your dream press. Dream press will never fail you. No. And all you have to do is vote, baby. We'll be there, yeah.
Then, in the Mexican-American War, Group 5's bravest member, Emily Batista, went off to fight. She survived. Lane then decided to dabble in the magazine industry. She was in charge of a spread that discussed which side in the Civil War wore their uniforms best. She did love a man in a uniform. Daly discovered her new favorite novel, Huckleberry Finn, and started her fight against slavery and racism, and decided she was going to float down rivers on rafts. A major blow hit Group 5 when M's Native American husband was killed at the Battle of Wounded Knee. But then Group 5's band then decided to get back together to sing about the progress happening in the progressive era. Progress, baby. Progress, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. ICE is back with a brand new invention. The era of progressivism with Lincoln, Steffens, Jacob Riis. Oh, will it get better? Yo, I hope so. Highly educated leaders will show how we can improve society while muckrakers tell the ugly side of things. Reform, industrialization, and problems of urbanization. Social gospel promotes Christian values. Adams created more settlement houses. The YMCA was created for men. 10 working hours was a problem, so factory laws were put in place so children could go to school and be educated. Then they discovered a cool poet, Robert Frost, and learned to take the road less traveled. Lane continued her career in print publishing and wrote a newspaper about the results of World War I that had just ended. In 1939, the first colored film was produced, and Group 5 went to go see it. It was called The Wizard of Oz.
Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I?
Olivia decided to write a story for children when she learned about the dictators who had come to power during World War II. She knew it was going to lead to trouble. A fan of the Group 5 band contacted Group 5 and asked them if they were able to conduct a radio show in Harlem during the Harlem Renaissance. The fan believed they would be perfect since they would have so much insight, having been alive for so long.
WYZT is where you wanna be. Harlem. WYZT is where you wanna be. Harlem. This Tuesday night, gather round to the best radio station in this town. WYZT is the place to be.
It's true, I got caught in the world. When I was young, Blake tipped me off.
Daly, convinced she needed to lead a better life, brought her Group 5 friends along with her to watch her perform her beat poetry. They were also inspired that they joined in. They soon kicked Lane out, however, due to her offbeat drumming. They decided to leave all things musical up to Olivia. Later, Emily became inspired by McCarthyism, wanting to rid all communists. Em, however, told her she was being ridiculous and compared her beliefs to the witch trials of their youth.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans.
Just came home with the most exquisite meal. Oh, honey, you didn't have to get McDonald's again.
I've already had McDonald's twice today. Have you seen Vertigo at the drive-ins yet? Such a good film.
Yes, the whole family went last night. We've been going to the movies a lot since Tommy's job is booming as a doorbell salesman.
That's swell. Billy's been struggling as a farmer, so we've been stuck at home playing
jarts. He actually punctured his lung. But we just installed a new dishwasher, so that's exciting.
Have you seen the new I Love Lucy? It was so funny when she was eating off
the conveyor belt?
Yeah! Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Oh shucks, gee oh my. The ham is ready. The phone cord doesn't reach. I'll talk to you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
Em, now remarried after her Native American husband died, had African American help in her house that she would not let use her toilet. But Emily convinced her that no human being deserved to be treated this way.
Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all.
The 70s were very much enjoyed by the members of Group 5. They especially loved the band called the Beatles.
When I find myself in times of trouble, mother.
Hey, Rachel Carson. Thanks for leading us on this nature hike.
No problem. I'm glad the Sierra Club could meet today.
Hey Rachel, did you hear about the smog in London and the fire in Cleveland that were started by pollution?
I did, and that is why I wrote my book called The Silent Spring, which talks about how pollution should be decreased and we should act to fight against it.
Wow, I'm so excited for our Earth Day protest. I'm just really upset that all of those conservative government workers are against helping the environment. Hey Rachel, look, I found a frog.
It's dead. It died from pesticides and fertilizer pollution in the water.
Do you think I'll be able to vote because I'm an ex-convict?
Well, in the future, maybe you can start your own movement. Maybe in the future, ex-convicts will be able to vote.
And have equal rights.
Egyptian God. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Gabby Giffords, Tiger Woods, Modern Family, Lincoln. Call me maybe Hurricane Sandy, The Social Network, Dick Clark. End to Iraq War, NASA maps the moon and more. A visit from the Goon Squad killed Osama bin Laden. The economy of Greece collapsed, fight for equal marriage. Boston Marathon, Pope Benedict is gone. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
Hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking in this here.